Hey everyone, this is Anurag Ray from PestRemovalWarrior.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about can snakes kill lion. Now before we continue this video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that you can receive updates about my video when it's uploaded and also help my channel grow. Now snakes can definitely kill lions if it's able to bite them. Now if they are able to inject the poison within the lion, then they can definitely kill the lion. However, it's a little difficult task because the lion have a really good reflex and they can even dodge a snake's bite. Snake also is really fast and can strike really fast, but lions also have a really great reflex. And when they are approaching a snake, the lions are really careful, and they can immediately move out from the place if they feel that something is going to attack them. So it's quite difficult to strike a lion, but snakes can still do that. And if the lion is somehow careless, they can definitely bite the lion and can kill the lion. The lion don't have the antidotes and they can definitely die of venom from the snake. Now, this situation occurs quite often. However, the snakes usually try to avoid this kind of situation because the snake is also scared of lions. The lions can also kill the snakes, and usually the lions live in a pride, so they can definitely kill the snake. But snakes usually avoid this kind of situation. But for some reason, if the snake has to go through the pride of the lions or has to grow nearby them, then this situation can occur, and during that time the curious lions, especially the young ones, can go near the snake and they can have a collision over there. The curious lions can try to sniff and try to understand what that creature is and can play with that snake. But snakes, however, is not really interested in playing with the lions because it is very scared, and the snakes knows if the snake gets unaware for even a moment, the lion can actually kill them and eat him. So the snake is actually really careful during that time, but the lions can be careless, especially the young ones, because they are not aware what kind of creature that is and what they can do. But even with that kind of thing, even with their carelessness, they have a really great reflexes, and it's really difficult to kill a lion. And this situation is not really uncommon, and this happens quite a lot, but you will rarely find a lion dying from this kind of situation. There are few instances where the lion dies, but not in all conditions. The snake venom is the last resort for the snake, so they don't really like to use it quite often. But if they don't have a solution and they cannot get out from the situation, they will definitely use the venom to kill the lion. The snake usually tries to escape from those kind of situations. They don't really have any intention to fight the lion because they are big, they are dangerous creatures, and they can definitely eat the snake. But snakes has to defend themselves in some way, and because of that, the snakes can strike the lion and can try to kill it because it wants to escape and wants to avoid death. But during this collision, some lions can get bitten by the snakes, and some lions can also escape from there. In most cases, they don't really die of this kind of situation because they're really careful. But when it comes to the cub of the lions and the lion cubs, they can be killed by the snake because lion cubs are small and there are really big and dangerous snakes out there that can eat the lion cubs. Now, if, for example, normally lion cubs usually likes to live with their pride, they don't move around or roam around often out of their pride, so it's very unlikely. But if for some reason the lion cubs moves out from their pride and moves along some corners where the snake is lying over there, if the snake is big, then it can definitely kill the lion cub and can eat it. Now, there are various kinds of snakes like king cobra, there are anacondas, there are other kind of snakes that can do so, and there are even other snakes. I'm not naming all of them over here, but they can definitely kill a small cub lions and they can eat it. Now, snakes like anaconda and even king cobras, which are really big, like they are around somewhere around 20 feet long, and even they avoid the collision with lion because they know that it can be really fatal for the snake, and definitely the chances are the lion is going to kill the snake. Even if it gets the venom, even if it is bitten by the snake, the lion won't die instantly and can definitely kill the snake over there because the strike from the lion onto the head can immediately kill the snake, and there is nothing that the snakes can do about it. So even big snakes avoid the collision with the lion, but in this kind of circumstances, if they get the easy prey like the lion cub, then they will definitely take that. And of course, the snakes will first notice that if there is a lion cub in the pride, and they will understand the behavior of the lion's cub, how they behave, how they move around, and then they will formulate a plan to where to hide and how to attack it, because they cannot just go inside the pride and attack the lion cub because that would be too dangerous for the snake no matter their size. So they will wait outside in a place where the lion cub can start to wander and then can go over them, and then the snakes can attack him. So in those kind of situations, the snakes will be really careful and can try to do that, but the snake has to study a lot about the lion cub. And this kind of situation is usually not done by the snakes because they are not in their food list, because snakes are usually hunts different kind of antelopes. They're different kind of small animals like pigs, rats. They're different kind of animals, but they don't usually hunt lions because of course that's not something they're willing to do and not a risk that they're willing to take, because it can be really dangerous. And if the snake is off guard, if the snake is not really aware for even a second, the lions can kill it. Especially the male lions, they can be really aggressive, and if they feel that somebody is invading their territory, they can strike on purpose. Even big animals like elephants are scared of the pride of lions. So because even elephant can be attacked by lions, so you can understand that anyone who tries to enter the area, the territory of the male lion, they can be attacked, no matter who it is and how big it is. So that's why snakes usually try to avoid this kind of collision. But yes, snakes venom can kill the lion, and big snakes who doesn't have the venom can kill the baby snake and can definitely eat it. When it comes to the big lions, even anacondas, even big pythons can have hard time killing a big adult lion because they are really furious, they are really dangerous and can definitely kill the snake. And they have really great reflex too. So they are powerful, they have a great reflex, and they have a big claws, they have a big bite force. So they have been equipped with all the lethal weapons that they can use against in a fight, and which can kill the snake instantly if the snake is caught off guard. And if you know that the lion have a tendency to bite the back or the head, then the chances are that the lion will straight go towards the snake's head, or at least for the throat. And if the lion is able to bite the snake head, it will be game over for the snake, no matter how big and how powerful the snake is. It won't be able to react and it will be killed instantly. So these kind of situations are usually avoided by the large and the big snakes. They don't really go near the lion's pride. They stay away from them and live in a territory where they won't be disturbed, and they hunt on different kind of herbivores animals, small animals that won't really harm them. They don't really have big claws or big teeth that can damage them, because fighting with animal also consumes a lot of energy, and the snake has to preserve energy because if this is not able to catch a prey because of the sharp teeth or sharp claws, then it will be a loss, because the snakes usually don't eat very often. They eat the food and then digest it. Then eventually after some time, when they have digested the food, they start hunting again. During that time, they usually can wait for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, depends upon the snakes. It can wait for a pretty long time, and then they hunt for a single prey. Now, if they're trying to go for a lion, that definitely is not going to be helpful, because it will be dangerous and they can also fail. So because of that reason, the snakes will only go for those kind of prey that has a much higher chances of success instead of going for a lion. So in normal situation, even big snakes avoid lions, but these collisions can happen because they all live in the same place, and lions are also curious creatures. They can go near the snakes, and snakes can retaliate for self-defense, not for actually killing the lion or for attacking the lion on purpose, but for as a result of self-defense. And if the snake has venom in them and it is able to inject it in the lion, then this lion will die. Otherwise, the lion will be victorious and will kill the snake. Whatever the situation is, this can happen in a wild, but usually the lion doesn't kill the snakes, and the snakes also doesn't kill the lion. This kind of situation is more common than some of them killing each other, because they also are usually the lions are also careful around snakes, because they don't know what kind of creatures they are, and they also have poison, so have the instinctive behavior within them that allows them to understand that they may be dangerous. So that's why they also avoid this, but because of curiosity, this can happen sometimes. So that's it for this video. Hope you really find something helpful from this video, and if you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like, comment and subscribe button. Uploading 2 videos every single week. There is a Monday and Friday, so don't forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell.